Hello, everybody! How we doing today? I hope everyone's having a lovely day. I hope everyone's doing very well. Again, like freaking clockwork, the moment I go live, I always yawn. Every single time. Like, every day. Every day that I stream. And I don't know what's up with that. It doesn't matter how tired I am. It's like predetermined at this point. It's kind of freaky, to be honest. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a lovely day. I'm having a lovely day. Actually, that's not true. Today's been kind of shit, but I'm ready to unwind and play some Digimon, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's play some Cyber Sleuth. Let's load the game. We are playing some Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We have barely gotten our toes, barely dipped our toes into the Cyber Sleuth waters. So we're very early on. But we got Palmon, Tanamon, Wanyamon, Yokomon, Sunamon, Poyomon on our team currently. Nothing really big. We're just about to take our first whiteboard case just to find some top quality coffee beans for Kyoko. Okay. Basically, she's just telling us, go talk to people, solve the case. Pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. Oh, but here we have Mireille. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was about time you came by. Why don't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. Okay then, stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold still. This is the other thing. Turn around, don't move, leave it all to me. So much dialogue in this game is so suggestive. All done. I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. In other words, once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Cool. Thanks. That's pretty poggers. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such a convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. What exactly are you? I know a little more than most about the structure of the digital world, that's all. A lady has to be able to keep some secrets. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction, to the best of my ability. Use a connection jump to come directly to the Digilab from wherever you might be. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. The proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. This is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine for this world. I wonder if you will enjoy this new world until we meet again in the Digilab. Creepy. Alright. Oh, bonus content. I don't know the party memory. To get the stuff that I got for... Oh my god. Oh my god! They're really just throwing shit at me. Holy... Okay, I get it. Jesus Christ. God, that's so much. Dear Lord. Okay. We were told to go to K Cafe, which I do believe is on the top floor. Yes. We need to get some coffee beans. Some coffee. Ah yes, the Coliseum. That'll be useful later. I want a connection jump! Why can't I connection jump? Why do I gotta focus on the case at hand? Let me do the cool things I want to do. God. It's the oh, there it is. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. What else is new? You're Miss Karemi's assistant. She hired an assistant? So you get to bask in her radiant beauty. Okay. Okay, bro. Creepy. I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. I'm a child. Ew! No! Child! Child, don't ask! Don't ask that question! Yeah, you should quit. You should quit if you have to ask him whether he basks in your, like, beauty. That's... ew. I hate that. No. What? I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. I'll be billing you 20 months of leering. You're paying me psychological damages. Honestly, I love that for her. If you're gonna play stupid, I'll sue. Talking a harassment lawsuit here. Damn. I love an employee who's willing to blackmail their boss like that. Honestly, that's some fucking girl boss shit. I love that for her. Okay, we can get medals down here. I just don't remember what's on every single floor, so I just kind of want to explore. And then there's the CD shop. I don't even remember what you could do with the CD shop. Oh! Hi, Nokia! Hey! You're safe! Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in the real one. But are those little critters okay, I wonder? No way! You don't remember? You insensitive clod! The Digimon that protected me! Is my model freaking out again? Why does this always happen? I swear to God. It just does not want to cooperate with me, especially lately. I don't know why. Alright. I'm a little worried. Had they not been around, it would have been... Well, I've got this problem, and I've had it since I was a kid. When things get serious, I always get frightened. It's like my mind goes blank and I freeze up. That must have sucked for you. I'm really sorry. Well, at least she can admit it. Well, do you want to go shopping now? You're a cyber sleuth now. That's great. A cyber sleuth. Really, a cyber sleuth. What is a cyber sleuth? No skin off my nose. I don't know if it's good or bad. I totally gave up on figuring it out. It's probably better than being a hacker. That said, I'm a hacker. hacker. He helped me out, but he was a total hacker. It's a little depressing, knowing I was lied to this whole time. I haven't seen him since. This is the pits. Times like this, I want to throw on the new Jimmikin single. Get my freak on. Alright, back to the office we go. Away! Oop, our Digi-line. Oops. I forgot the button. Quiz time! Which one looks like a tree? Sunflowmon, Cherrymon, or Kazuyamon? That would be Cherrymon. Oh. I didn't make any room. I guess I have to talk to her again after. God! I just want to go to the Digilab. That way I can make room in my party. Alright. All done! Huzzah! It seems you've made your rounds. They're quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it takes to live in Nakano. Next, I'm going to have you hit the streets. I want to see how well your digital self can blend in the real world. The final stage of your test. Go around Shinjuku asking questions. You might find yourself the topic of rumors. People saw you looking like that after all. While you're doing that, I'll clean up my affairs. I've got to make a report on my investigation to Detective Matayoshi. And I forgot one important thing. It's about your mother. It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them you were released from the hospital at the last minute. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. So we lied to my parents. Cool. I called my mother. She's very busy with work. Now I'm worried about her. How are your parents doing? It seems like there are no problems. It's good that you put them at ease. They'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you. Handle them well. That's your duty as their child. Speaking of duty, it calls. Head to Shinjuku. Alright. Meh. Jimmikin is not my thing. I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest, okay? Okay, it's no new actual quest, it's just... Alright, to the Digilab! We need to have some room in our party. Let's just move these guys over here for now. Also, we could... Yeah, I was about to say, we could likely Digivolve this Koromon, which we can. Oh, we can Digivolve another one, too. Cool. I'm the type of person that, like, needs everything for my own peace of mind, just to, like, see their pictures. So... I'd like to work on this one being our Hackmon. So we're gonna basically Digivolve it and then de-Digivolve it immediately. Just so we can get up ABI. Whee! Okay. And this one will be a beautiful Toyagumon. Because I love that weird little guy. Weird little fucker. And Poyomon will become Tokomon! I love Tokomon. Tokomon's gonna be the basis for our next, likely mainstay party member. I don't know. I'm still working out exactly what the party will be, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Give me that bonus content. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, yeah. I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room for everything. I'm trying. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. Look, it's just a little guy. I love them. They're so small. They're so tiny. What can I say? I'm brilliant. Sherrymon is correct. You're amazing. Sure. Ugh. I've got slightly under what I need to get Leopardmon, I guess. I have to do an annoying, like, back and forth dance. I do like the little Crusadermon. I think it's really cute. Little Galamon's pretty cute too, actually. Alright, let's grab the Leopardmon and then... then we got everything. Now we can actually, like, continue the game. Tee! Little Leopardmon is cute too. See, this is what I think everything should be. I want to see more, like, here's a tough looking guy, but he's really small. Like, these are ideal for me. Here's this tough, badass looking thing, but it's tiny. I need, like, a Pokemon game where things evolve in reverse. Where it's like, you know, but where you got something that starts kind of tough and big, but it evolves into, like, a little guy. That's what I need. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do this for now. Okay, now we gotta go to Shinjuku. Away! It's so busy. I mean, that tracks, but... oh, hey, Arata. Were you worried about me? I'm fine as well, as you can see. If anyone was going to be looking for trouble, I'm guessing it'd be Nokia. Still, that monster. That's the first time I've seen him. I'd heard of rumors of some nasty program preying on data. I asked the admins, but they insisted they knew nothing. Don't you think it's a little strange? The admins should have noticed something like that. Something bothers me about all this. I'd half a mind to look into things properly. At the very least, that doesn't seem to be an official event, or some prank by some third-rate hacker. You say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about that? It is what it is. I mean, fair enough. I've got an appointment to keep. I've got to be off. I'll see you later. Yeah, I mean, okay, fair enough. What was I actually supposed to do here? Was I just supposed to, like, walk around? Talk to people? Just see if my disguise, like, blends in, was the idea? Or, I shouldn't say disguise, I guess it's my real cyber body. Oh, shiny! Shiny, give me the shiny! Oh, there's a shop! I love shops. Oh, I can buy t-shirts! Let's fucking go! No, I want to buy a Palmon shirt. Fuck. Honestly though, anything's better than this generic fucking outfit. I hate the Cyber Sleuth outfit. So, give me, like, I wish I could see what they looked like. Yeah, give me the Japan tea with animals. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't look like shit. I just really don't like the outfit for the girls. I really hate that it you can see the full outline of their chest. Which on this, what I believe is supposed to be underage model, it just makes me uncomfortable. Alright. Let's go. Appleseed and Digimon without a gun rabbit on drugs? Just give it time. Give it time. I can get it, gun rabbit on drugs. Oh, it's old friends. Hello, friends. Huh? 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 What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. Gunma? Dang, she's been like this a lot lately. She's all into Jimmy-kin, it seems. First it's all Jimmy-kin this and Jimmy-kin that, 24/7, now it's this. She stays at home watching his videos all day long. I'm getting kind of worried, you know. But anyways, what are you doing here instead of being overseas? Oh, Cyber Sleuth? What the hell is that? That sounds mad sick, Cyber Sleuth. Did you hear that, Sakura? Apple's a Cyber Sleuth. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh. I thought I could get through to her, but... Have you heard of Jimmykin? It's a band, a rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't get why. Well, the songs aren't half bad sometimes. So you're Cyber Sleuth and can skip school whenever you want now? We had a farewell party. I cried for you, for reals. But I guess we could still get to see each other after all, right, Sakura? Yeah. Oh my god, Jules redeemed Valley Girl Apple. I apologize if I've been coughing a lot. My throat's still not 100%, but I will try my best. And that is specifically for Sakura and Nokia. Nokia would already have a Valley Girl voice, come on. Guess everything worked out. Time to report back. Let's go, bitches. Away we go. Let's go for reals. It feels wrong doing it for Kyoko. But I kind of also want to, because I think it would feel wrong. I won't. I'll save it just for Nokia and Sakura. And any characters that I think, like any NPCs that I think might need one. The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. If that's so, you'll be fine walking the streets. By the way, not to change the subject, but I've readied a new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognized properly on the Eden network. As a result, you can't log in normally. You can invade a service using a connection jump. With an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. That would hinder your work. So from now on, log in with the new account I got for you. Well, it's almost time. It's time for work, dear assistant. Is this the Kermie Detective Agency? She seems like she'll be an excellent client. Welcome to the Kermie Detective Agency. Please, come in. It's you. What's this? You two already know each other. I wouldn't put it that way. You are Yuko Yamashina, my new client. Yes, I am Yuko Yamashina. Let me inquire then into the details of the case. Please be seated on that sofa there. My father has disappeared. Disappeared? He's gone missing. I'd like to ask a detective to seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Do you have any info on your father? The basic information is all here. I'll send you the data. But the only possible clue I would be is the Eden account info he used. When you query the account info, it says it's still currently active, but... Hello, Archeleon! There's no response when you call. None whatsoever. Please find my father. I understand. We'll take the case on. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I'll let you know if there are any developments. Would you mind giving me your contact information? No, that won't be necessary. I'll come by again in a little while. I must be going. Pardon me. I see. Interesting how she won't give us contact information. Strange. Mr. Yamashina's account info checks out. And my conclusion is this. I believe that someone hacked into this account. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see within the account. And multiple Makoto Yamashinas roaming Eden. It's got to be the result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. I want you to start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. Take your investigation to Eden and ask questions. We might get info on these account raids. You're up, my dear Watson. Proceed to Eden and start asking around. Alright. Let's go. Ah! I didn't want to save, but, I mean... I'm a paranoid saver. I save, like, all the time. Jimmykin's giving away exclusive merchants dice? Nah, I'm good. Alright. We gotta go ask around Eden. But first... Oh, that's cute! That's better, at least. I mean, it still outlines the chest a bit too intensely. Unfortunately, I think most of these designs will. Which is kind of shitty, but... Alright. Let's go! Whee! She just said to ask around Eden. She didn't really specify a location? Oh, I guess here. Heard of that a lot lately. A horrid group of delinquents, really. Is something the matter? Oh, it's terrifying, that account raiding stuff. Actually, I don't know much about it. What fucking good are you? What do you want? Guess Zaxxon did that account raiding. They're just running wild lately. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. I don't know what that accent was. Don't ask, I don't have an answer. Also, forgive me, I'm eating chocolate. So, if I'm quiet for a bit, just assume I have chocolate in my mouth. To Kowloon! Kowloon? Kowloon? I still don't know how it's pronounced. I never understood why games with different clothing options don't have a plain hoodie. I just don't want to see her fucking chest outline. Like, it's better in this than it was with the original outfit, but forget those guys. Being a hacker's not as easy as making friends and getting strong. If you know their forum URL, you can mosey on in there and check them out. Zaxxon. Yeah, I know it. I used to be a member. Then too many slime balls joined, so I got out. Can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse those who come, and don't chase those who leave. That's some leaders clever enough. That policy, not so much. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Fine, but don't tell anyone I told you. Let's go! Yeah, like, why can't I just get a hoodie like that? Even. Just give me one like this girl here. Like... Account rating? IDK? You want to know about account rating? Who the hell are you, really? Cyber Sleuth or detective's assistant? Forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account rating? Ballsy, I'll give you that. In that case, take this and head to Kowloon level 2. That'll help you get your answers. And get ready, it's gonna be dangerous. But you got the cajones to sneak into Zaxxon, you'll probably be able to handle it. Sorry, I'm coughing lots. I'm in recovery from my cold, but that doesn't mean it's gone away, unfortunately. Oh my god, stop messaging me. Stop talking to me. Let me be an isolated, cool cyber sleuth. Away! Okay, they told me to go to Kowloon level 2. Serenity, thank you for the hugs. I appreciate you. I guess we'll deal with the firewall. How goes the Digimon? It goes well so far. Ooh, shinies. And away! Alright. Kowloon level 2. Let's see. What are we going to encounter here? They said it was going to be dangerous. Like, 2 Wanyamons dangerous. I love how big Tokemon's mouth is. You've been replaying Hacker's Memory? I love Hacker's Memory. I love both of these games. Yes, everything level up, please. Beat up, beat up, beat up. It's been so long since I played it, we forgot everything about it. Hacker's Memory I've played more recently than Cyber Sleuth. I want to replay them both before Time Stranger comes out, ideally. I don't know if we'll get to them both before Time Stranger comes out because they're big games. And I'd like to stream them ideally, but we'll see. Items. Give me things. I love things. Things and also stuff. Nom nom nom. I wonder if they will have anything carry over to the new game from the old ones. I'm not sure. I think it's, like, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory were pretty direct, like, directly related. Fuck you. I have a Zaxxon mask, motherfuckers. But yeah, I think Time Stranger is probably intended to be more of like an independent game. Like, still part of the Digimon story brand, but I don't know if it's related to Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. Like, it seemed to me, playing Hacker's Memory, that it was... They made Cyber Sleuth and then realized there was still more story to tell, and that's why Hacker's Memory happened. But, I don't know. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. I can't wait, though. Like, I'm so excited. Even just for, like, the new Digimon that they've been showing off, I'm so excited. I heard it's Digimon Doomsday. Yeah, it's Digimon Doomsday, y'all. I decided to do Digimon Doomsday instead of Digimon Thursday. Hi, Saluna. I hope you're doing good. Whack. It's something kind of crazy, but I've been, specifically it was my ex who suggested this to me because he knows how much, like, I love Pokemon Nuzlocke. A playthrough of Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory, either one. Except you treat it kind of Nuzlocke-y, where it's, you're only allowed to use every Digimon once. So, like, every full Mega you're allowed to use once. So, like, I can turn... It would be a bit of a convoluted way to do it. And that's why I haven't done it. I kind of want to try it, but... So, like, let's say... the Palmon line. That starts as Tanimon. Tanimon becomes Palmon. Palmon becomes Togemon. Togemon becomes Lilymon. Lilymon becomes Rosemon. So if I have, let's say, a Palmon die, I can choose which of its megas I can't use for the rest of the playthrough. So I can still use Palmon, but I can't use whatever mega. And you can keep going just like that through the megas. So then, like, Tokomon, for example, can become like Angemon, to Magna Angemon, to like Seraphimon. Who am I gonna use on my team? I have no idea. I have one Digimon in mind for sure. I have a few others floating around. I would like to try and use a mix of, like, virus data, vaccine, free Digimon. Plus a mix of, like, types, like elemental types. I will hydrate, thank you. The only one that I know for sure, I don't want to use Rosemon again, but I want to use Palmon because Palmon was like my starter Digimon. So I'm gonna turn it, I think, into a Puppetmon, because I really like Puppetmon. I've always liked Puppetmon ever since the anime. I will hydrate, I will stretch, and I will make sure I'm sitting up straight, thank you. I will also take another bite of chocolate for self-care. Like Rosemon burst mode is what you're talking about? I still haven't decided whether I want to do that for the Frumlock. That requires a lot of ABI. So I don't know if I want to do it for the Frumlock. There is like Lotusmon, which is kind of discount Rosemon, in my opinion. But I don't like it as much. I'm definitely not going back to Digivolve stuff because I'm a Digivolution slut. I know, everything I see about it, I'm like, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. But it's also maybe a good thing that it's not here yet, because I'm... Between, like, Date Everything coming out and the other games I'm already trying to play through, I've got my, my games list full. Date Everything is so good, y'all. I can't recommend it enough. Oh, I can become a Vegemon already, apparently. I want to become a Woodmon, though, I think. Alright. Renamon, baby! I love Renamon. Renamon is so pretty. Okay, I need you to love me. I need you to get cam. Oh, you're very close to having enough cam, actually. What the fuck is this one? Biomon, Mushroomon, Wormmon. Elecmon? Oh my god. I can guess silhouettes like no one's fucking business, man. Okay. You are going to become Goblimon. For now, I'm gonna put Elecmon away to the farm island. We're also just gonna digi-convert these little guys. And move them into the farm island. You need like 20 ABI? That's so much. Okay. I'm gonna do probably a lot of stuff off stream for this. Of just me grinding shit. Because I know that's kind of boring to watch. And I can understand that. Ryutamon, because Ryutamon looks sick. I love Ryutamon. I love Ryutamon's design. It's so good. Yo! Sumo Ray! Hello! Hello, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Let me shout you out. I wish these games were fully English dubbed. Well, that's why I'm so excited for Time Stranger, because it seems like it is. Based on, like, all the English promo. Welcome on, Raiders. Hi! If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friend, the neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I do a lot of indie games. I do a lot of Pokemon content. I do a lot of just games nostalgic to me. I talk about D&D musical theater way too much. But more than anything, I just like to have a comfy, cozy time where we can relax and de-stress from all the craziness of life together. And we are playing some Digimon Cyber Sleuth today. A bit of an opposite of Pokemon, actually. Did some good vibes only VTuber design reviews. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. We are also fundraising for VTubers Against ICE. We are doing that the entire month of July and here at the tail end of June a little bit too. I was contacted to be one of the lovely folks to be a part of that project, so we are fundraising as much as we can. There are some lovely milestones if you check the campaign. You can also donate if you wish. Don't feel like you have to, but anything is appreciated, especially because it helps people fighting against ICE with the protests and their, quite frankly, attacks on people in LA. So it does a lot of good. But thank you for sending your community my way. If you gotta, like, go take care of yourself or anything like that, I completely understand. Go do self-care. I know how it is after a stream. Okay. Away we go! Oh. Look at these little guys. I do want to wait till Togemon gets, like, one more battle in. I think after it, like, levels up once, it can Digivolve. I love Patamon so much. I don't know if I want to use Patamon. Which is kind of crazy. Patamon's, like, my favorite Digimon. But I like Patamon more than I like what Patamon becomes. Not to say that Angemon isn't sick, but... Sorry for all the coughing. I am recovering from being sick. You love the Patamon hoodie? Thank you! It was created by the very talented Jess Air Arts. I have paid for quite a few of her assets. Their assets? I don't want to misgender. They made some really good, like, Pokemon blankets and stuff, too. Highly recommend. I have not seen the animated K-pop movie. Not yet, at least. I might check it out. I don't know. I'm not huge on K-pop, but... it might be worth checking out at some point. It's really good? Okay. Well, usually with stuff like that, if I get a recommendation from someone else, like someone else saying that they really liked it, then... Oh, yo! Lady Dalek! Thank you for the raid as well! Holy crap! I just had a raid a little bit ago. Thank you for the raid as well. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Let me shout you out here. Hi. I appreciate it. What were you doing today? I hope you had a good stream. Let me shout you out. Okay, Raiders, sorry. I just did this, so I don't want to repeat myself completely. Puppetmon the greatest? My goat. My guy, Puppetmon is going on my final squad. I also love Puppetmon. My guy, I'm sorry, you might not be a guy. I hope that didn't misgender you or make you feel uncomfortable. Welcome on in, Raiders. I just did this a little bit ago, so apologies, because I'm gonna give my sped up version. But I'm Appleseed. I am your from the neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy cozy games. I do a lot of indie games. I do a lot of Pokemon. I do a lot of games nostalgic to me. I do a lot of silly shit. I talk about D&D musical theater a lot. And I'm a little sick, so apologies if you hear coughing or stuff like that. I passed the test, well, I'm glad. I will hydrate, thank you. The hydration is really important right now. Okay, you were doing RimWorld, but then you did a no-no by opening an ancient danger without extra caution. Oh no. I don't know enough about RimWorld. I'm not super familiar with RimWorld. I'm vaguely familiar with RimWorld, I should say. Oh, I can take them all. Great. I thought I had to take someone off the squad, but apparently not. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, but Angemon's so sick. Angemon's so sick. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I have a funny feeling I'll probably change my mind on the party, like, a lot. For now, though, I do want to put... I think I'm gonna put Patamon in the backseat a little bit. And have Goblimon here, just so we can have, like, the full range of... No, because... Wait, we don't have a vaccine yet. Okay. Well, I don't want 3 Datas, so we'll put Goblimon in front at least. Hi, Death! I hope you're doing good. Ah! Mina? Ityo? Die. Murder time! What? You're not that I'm managing? I'm mood. I get it, man. I'm sorry that you're not doing good, though. Today was a rough day for a lot of people, I think. I've heard from a few different friends today that it was a rough day for them. And it was a rough day for me, too, so... Nothing but love to you, Jeff. So nah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about today. Today was just really hard for a lot of people. Again, I had a few different friends reach out to me saying that they've had a hard day, and I'm like, no, friends. It's been really hot today. You even had a heat warning. Yikes. We've had such weird weather in my area where it's like, it was really, really hot for a while. And then yesterday it was like really windy. The girl run animation of this is the animation of all time. You sure are right. It definitely is an animation. But yeah, it was like really, really windy yesterday. And like surprisingly cold. Oh, God, Renamon, my beloved. Sick and... Oh yeah, you mentioned that you were sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we need to get a vaccine on here. What rookie vaccines do I like? Don't mind me, definitely not doing some research. I would never. Um. Oh. Man, I'm looking at this and realizing there's not a lot of rookie vaccines I like. That's not to say that there aren't any, but there's not a lot of them. Damn. Well, we'll make it work. VTuber is vaccine, yes. Have I considered just throwing Patamon like a football? I have considered it. I'm not sure if the game will let me, is the problem. Yeah, like, that's been the annoying part with us, is that it's not humid. It's disgustingly dry. I live in a very dry area of Canada, where it's like you wish it was humid. Because when it's dry, it's just like, I don't know, for me, it's just like, my throat is super tight, I feel really stuffed up. That didn't help this whole cold. And my fucking faces, losers. My faces? I guess my Digimon's faces. Pew, pew, pew. I spent like a summer dealing with a wet heat in like a completely different region of Canada. And it was, I very much preferred it personally, but maybe that's just me. It's Lalamon! I love Lalamon. Look at this little bean. So cute. Thank you for the lurk, Room Ether. Appreciate it. We've been on a big, like, smoke advisory. Lately. Because there's been, like, a lot of forest fires. Not really in the area, but, like, in the province. So smoke is, like, seeping over. Which has just been scary. Scary, scary shit. Yeah, we need to get, I think early game, it's best to get like a mix of all three into the party. So we can take Ryudomon with us. I like Ryudomon. Yeah! Look at my little goblin guy! To the Digilab! Tons of time in every parent's life. I didn't need to pick which of their children. Yeah, let's take Ryudamon with us. And that way we at least get a variety. Make another Yokomon. Okay, well this is the one that we're just grinding ABI for, so let's just... This one will become a Bukamon. I love all the in-training Digimon. They all look so cute. Love them. Adorable. Alright. Sorry though, Patamon. God, Ryunamon is sick. Look at that. It's like a sick dinosaur lizardy thing with armor. Hey buddies, how are you doing? I put chocolate in my mouth at a very bad time. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm sorry, I'm a slow chewer. Alright. Man, my stupid follow alerts have not been working for the past, like, few days. And I've tried everything I can to, like, test them and reset them. And I don't know why they're not working. I apologize, Nathan, for not thanking you for following. I didn't get the notification. Huh? Who the heck are you? You yanking my chain, showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. I've got infinite extra lives. Whoa, wait, are you with them too? A newbie? Did you raid someone's account? Well, next time, let's raid together. You promise? You came in a good time, you with me? Have a look over there. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Hand over accounts now. Accounts. Hand over accounts. Mephisto, are you rolling? You didn't bring it, so give me your account. Calm down, Mephisto. You're freaking the newbie out. It's fight time, boys. Murder! I should have grinded more, I think. Yep. I probably should have done a few more fights. We'll be fine. We've got healing items. We've just been standing here listening to him tweak out like a homeless guy in a dark alley, honestly. Poison, yes! Goblin strike! That poison will come in clutch, honestly. Oh! Kutama attack is defense penetrating. That's always nice. We'll just... whack. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, we'll be fine. I wasn't nervous, you were nervous. Yeah, whack. Wham bam. He's dead now. Memory up! Hey, Mephisto! 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 All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. There are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? Somehow don't find it strange that there are Digimon with collections of human account info. Still, for it to be that Mephisto. Looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has in the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon included the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashina. You've done good work today. Come back to the agency. The wheels of fortune are ever turning. I should bear that in mind. Is that not so, my dear Watson? Thanks to the release of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. Found his current address and checked it. Along the way I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to light. Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. Should I have guessed as much? Or should I say it's too silly? You still haven't figured it out? Our work relationship remains sound. No. I famously never decide my parties for things on cuteness. Never. Ever. I would never do that. I am someone who thinks about balance. Yep. That's me. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. What should we find in a home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. I specifically put Ryudamon on my team so I would have party balance. Also, to be fair. This is the Yamashina residence, is it not? It is, but who are you? I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but might I inquire as to your name? I'm Makoto Yamashina, but... Thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir. I've heard someone in this area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be? A missing person? No, I haven't the slightest idea. Might I speak with your family about this as well? Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. Where might your daughter be? Papa, what's the matter? Ah, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word. This is my daughter, Chika.
Huh? What's this?
This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina. You've no other children? No. Chika is an only child. Why do you ask?
Just, who the fuck are you?
They're asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing?
Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that.
There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't much help. Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the info we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked? Eden? You can rest assured, however, that we've restored the account. You can use it freely now. Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina?
Please leave now. It doesn't matter, just leave. We don't know anything about any missing person. Let's go, Daddy.
That was quite the brush off. And yet, we still had a lot of valuable info. This Chika is certainly Mr. Yamashina's daughter. Which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front. She wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about. Let's leave that for now. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Just our character's face on the side of coffee. Kyoko. Matayoshi said one thing. Don't trust the coffee. Hello there. You came, and much earlier than expected. You are indeed an excellent client. Please, take a seat on the sofa. The investigation has concluded. I can offer you my report. And here are the results of the investigation. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Zaxxon? Makoto Yamashina was not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily, with his daughter Chika and his wife. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind. No, there's no problem. Thank you very much. I'll be back. You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name. Miss Yuko Kamashiro. The same name as the company that runs Eden! Bum bum bum! The plot thickens. Which Digimon uses Taoist Arts and Amethyst Mandela special move? Either Sakuyamon or Talmon. I'm assuming Talmon. From the name. Which one do we want to do? Let's do this one first. The wanted hacker. Lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for just desserts? No. I want to take both on at once. The fuck? Okay, that's fine. You just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information as the assistants at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, you're not a police detective, so at times you should just do nothing. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. Put it on the whiteboard. You can take this one whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. What? Probably do the 2 smaller cases, and then we'll see what time it is. We'll go from there. I don't think I want to do another big story case. But first, we have a champion to get. Come on, Digivolve 2! This freaky ass motherfucker. He's so weird looking. I love him. Oh, we also got a memory up. I should use that before I forget about it. Pa-ching! All right. We're gonna take Renamon back with us. And rearrange this a little bit so that no, I think I'd rather take Renamon, to be honest. Again, I like Patamon a lot, and that's not to say I don't like Angemon. I just prefer Renamon's line. Which would be what we want for Renamon. Is that... I need to look. I need to look at things. Sometimes I'm really good with silhouettes, and other times I can't tell silhouettes for shit. Okay, the third one is apparently Cubimon. That's a weird silhouette for Cubimon. Alright. Odd, but okay. If your Woodmon lasts for more than 4 hours, consult your nearest Digilab. Mine's gonna last for a while. Alright. If you're here, you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon. That'll make this conversation quicker. Yeah, okay, there's lots of hackers, and we gotta beat them up. That's what Mary wants us to do. She wants us to beat them up. Okay, go to Kowloon level 2, beat up a hacker. That's our job. Okay, it was Sakuyamon. I thought Amethyst Mandala was Sakuyamon, but I don't know. When you say Taoist martial arts, I kind of assume it's Taomon. I thought Amethyst Mandela was Sakuyamon's special move, though. Okay. Away! Look at this freaky ass motherfucker. Woodmon's so weird looking. I kind of love him. Like he's got the big branch arms, but then he's got the weird smaller arms too, and like weird spidery tree legs. It's such a weird design. A weird design that I adore, might I add, but a weird design nonetheless. Okay, yeah. Have to go like over there. Whee! Death, I was talking to people about it earlier, before I think you were here. A Digimon Nuzlocke in like Cyber Sleuth. Now hear me out. Where it's specifically you can use each mega one time. So if I had like a Palmon and it died as a Palmon, one line that Palmon can become mega wise I have to scratch off, and I can't do one of those megas. It'd be a little convoluted, but I do think there's a way in my brain to make it work. So each mega would count as a death. But not the mega itself dying, if that makes sense. Again, it's a little convoluted, but I think I have a way to mentally make it work. Yeah, you need to have, like, a big list with you, like, almost a tick box of, like, here's every single mega in the game. And this guy's like, Digimon are tools, we gotta use them. I'm like, okay, asshat. Yeah, like, you need a list of every single mega in the game in order to keep track, but it wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. It would just be a matter of, like, ensuring that you check those off. Alright, I did it. Get fucked. I won. A hacker has been dealt with. I better report back to Mirai. Yeah, I beat up his Digimon very easily. It's two little Devimons. Easy. What Digimon do people really hope is in Time Stranger? Trying to think of what Digimon that are in this game that I really like. Or that aren't in this game that I really like. That I'd like to be in Time Stranger. I will hydrate. Thank you, Serenity. I'd like for more armor Digivolutions to be in Time Stranger. Because, like, when I was a kid, I'll do my full self-care package, Serenity. I'll hydrate, I'll check my posture, I'll stretch. But like when I was a kid, the Digimon Adventure 2 anime was like the sickest shit. That was my favorite one by like far. And Flamedramon of all Digimon was actually my favorite Digimon as a kid. I just thought he was so sick. I really liked Vmon too, but like Flamedramon was just really cool. I see that you are also a woman of culture. So I'd like to see more of the armor Digivolutions. I'd really like to see like, I don't know, even just one from each of those Digimon. Blah, 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 blah. Cool, 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 cool. Done. Yeah, more Digimon Frontier Digimon would be nice. I did a quiz recently when I was bored and sick. To name every single, like, Digimon partner in, the Digimon anime. You can see that on my VOD channel if anyone's curious. And legit, in Frontier, the only fucking Digimon I can remember for the longest time was the Wind Chick. And that's just because I remember finding them hot as a child. I remember thinking both Kazemon and Zephyrmon were really hot. Hey, buddy. You're late! How long did you expect me to wait? I was the boss just now, but I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. I'm gonna be fired for this! I'm finished! I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth? I need you to fix this for me ASAP! This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? No, Ranamon was pretty hot too. Not Renamon. Ranamon. Because there is a difference. It's not Renamon, it's Ranamon. Ranamon was hot. The elements in that one I remember being really weird though. Like, wasn't there an element that was just wood? Like, not earth, but specifically wood? Like, the main elements made sense. You had, like, fire, you had light, you had wind, you had thunder. I want to say there was ice. For some reason, water wasn't in the main ones, which was odd. But then there was darkness. Now I'm trying to remember them all. It's been... Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus Christ, that was so loud. There was... Okay. There was... It's been a really long time. Like, it's been since I was a kid that I watched Digimon Frontiers. I would like to rewatch it. Digimon Frontier and Digimon Tamers. There was... Yeah, there was... Fire, light, dark, wind, ice, thunder were the main 6. And then there was, like, the lesser ones. Which didn't have, like, people attached to them. Oh, it was the 5 elements of ancient Taoism. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I just remember, like, being a kid and being like, wood's fucking weird. I didn't realize it was based on Taoism. Now I feel bad insulting that. What the fuck is Grumble? What is Grumblemon? I have no recollection of Grumblemon. I'm looking this up. That sounds fake. I mean, most Digimon names sound fake. What the fuck? What the fuck is this guy? I'm sorry. Wait. I'm pulling this shit up. Hang on. Hang on. That ain't a Digimon, that's a fucking troll. You can't tell me that's a Digimon. What the hell? I love him. What a fucking loser. Oh, I adore him. I have no recollection of him at all. To be fair, Frontier, I don't actually know if I've seen all of Frontier. I can remember bits and pieces. What's his evolve form? Hang on. I'm doing research now. That's what's happening now, y'all. I used to watch, like, write Digimon fanfic. Gigasmon? Is this the thing? Gigasmon? Gigasmon? Is this it? Is that it? Grumblemon looks stupider. Gigasmon doesn't look good, but Grumblemon looks stupider. That is something I've always loved about Digimon as opposed to Pokemon, is like Pokemon kind of looks like beasts, where sometimes Digimon just look like guys. Like sometimes Digimon just look like dudes. So there was metal, there was wood. Fire, water, and earth. Okay, hang on. I'm looking at like the spirits and stuff now. Okay. I'm getting vague recollections of the other ones. It's just Grumblemon that apparently I have no recollection of. Like, I have vague recollection of, like... I know we're supposed to be playing a game, don't mind me, this happens. You all should know this at this point, that I just go off on tangents. Like, I have vague recollections of this guy, and I know I've seen Mercurymon. Mercurymon looks familiar to me. I know I've seen Mercurymon. The beast spirits I have no recollections of. However, I do distinctly remember Ranamon and Calamaramon. So, say what you will about me, that, you know... Interesting how the cute-looking water mermaid thing stuck out of my mind. But not the freaky-looking dudes. I remember this design stuck out of my mind too, because I kind of remember this top part looking like a harpy lady from Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways. Yo! A Little Hopeless! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh, Karibo! I was just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! A second ago, don't mind me. Karibo! Thank you for the raid! Hi! Thank you, raiders! Hi! Thank you for following as well. I'm not sure why my follower alerts aren't going off, but I do see your follow. Thank you so much, A Little Hopeless. I appreciate it. How was your stream? What were you guys up to today? Welcome on in. Let me shout you both out. Rebo, the chestnut. Let me shout you both out. Thank you so much for the raids. I hope your streams were good. Welcome on in, raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood plant goblin druid. I typically look like this. I'm just wearing a big old Patamon blanket at the moment, so don't mind me. I play a lot of comfy cozy games. I do a lot of indie games. I do a lot of Pokemon stuff, except for today where I'm doing Digimon stuff. I do a lot of just games nostalgic to me. I do a lot of silly events. I do a little bit of everything. And I talk about D&D musical theater a lot. But more than anything, I just like to have a relaxing time where we can de-stress from all the craziness of life together and hopefully combat some anxiety here. And just like have a good time. We are playing some Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and we are fundraising for VTubers Against ICE, which I know for sure Kuribo is. A Little Hopeless, are you part of that too? I know I followed everyone on Blue Sky who was, but I didn't follow them on Twitch yet. I should do that, actually. I'm dying. Don't mind me. I'm also sick, so apologies if you hear me coughing a lot. But yes, we are fundraising for VTubers Against ICE. I just started fundraising yesterday. We've already raised $10. If you can afford to give, any little bit helps, but don't feel like you have to, only if you can. And if you like more information about it, just let me know. I'd be happy to share some. You were playing Vintage Story? What is Vintage Story? What is that? Vintage Story. A survival game? What the heck is this? I've never heard of this. Or maybe I have, but it's not ringing any bells. Totally support just helping Kuro raise funds. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I appreciate it. Don't feel like you both have to stick around, by the way. If you got a random run, go do post-stream care, eat something, sleep, drink something. Just want to go relax. That's completely fair and valid. Just go take care of yourselves. We were talking about Digimon Frontier a little bit ago, and how I have very little recollection, apparently, of Digimon Frontier. This is the exit? Did I screw up? Did I just go? Did I accidentally turn around? That would be definitely like me. To get over here and then just turn around. For whatever reason. Don't mind me, I'm just stupid. Oh, no! I accidentally typed in the wrong thing, fuck! No! I'm a fool! I'm a fool, don't mind me. Now I've gotta wait again to shout out. You want to finish watching Data Squad? Data Squad is the one I could not get into. I never got into Data Squad. My sister and I would have like weird protests against media when they change things. Yeah, I know, Serenity. I realized my screw up as soon as I did it. My sister and I, Pineapple Seed, would have like weird protests against things if they did something that was against our norm. No, really and truly, I think it was just that we were both autistic and didn't like change. But, so, like, we protested the Pokemon anime, after, like, Veronica Taylor stopped voicing Ash. We didn't watch Data Squad, specifically because I don't even remember the name of the lead dude. Damon, I want to say. Didn't have goggles. That was it. That was the reason we protested it. Again, we were... we both just didn't like change. That's all it was. Data Squad was the 5th one. It's the one that had, like, Cowmon and Lalamon, and then the Agumon that became Greymon, but not. I think it was, like, Geo Greymon or something. That's what it was called. I'm just gonna keep digivolving this guy and de-digivolving him until he has enough ABI to become Hackmon. See, I don't know shit about Ben 10, so I don't know who Manny is. But... what is that? I know Otamamon, I know Siakumon, I know Gomamon. Is that Betamon? Probably? Oh, look at this. I'm so good at looking at silhouettes, y'all. I may not have a lot of skills, but I do know how to look at silhouettes. Is that a marketable skill? I don't think it is. I may not be good at much, but I can identify Digimon silhouettes. Do you think if I put on my resume the fact that I can name every single Pokemon in like a little under 4 hours without looking at silhouettes, do you think like jobs would accept me if I put that on my resume? I'd personally accept a candidate if they had that on their resume. I think that's a marketable skill. I don't think anyone else does, but I do. It's Mushroomon! I love that silly little guy. Yeah, we need to get you guys more cam, so you can become other things. You know what, we're gonna just de-digivolve you. You can become something else. They should? Exactly! You get me. My special skills section on like a resume would look so stupid if I put everything on there that I thought was a cool skill. It'd be things like the fact that I can name every Pokemon. Excuse me. Patamon, who said you could come into the front of the party? I'm sorry, what? Someone was able to just punch Digimon? And have that be, like, a thing? Hey, little guy!
This boss is too strong! I'll never beat him! Eh? Did the game mess up because I was here?
ass Poyomon. Data Squad was the cancer of the Digimon series? Again, I did not watch a lot of it, so I really can't say. Okay, chill! Okay, chill, bro! Holy fuck! Relax. My god! This Poyomon is taking no prisoners. Holy shit. Oh, stop! What the fuck? Just murder my Renamon, why don't you? You know what? I'm not letting you hurt my Renamon again. Ah! It sucked ass. Again, I truly don't know. I watched up to Frontier, but I don't have any memory really of Frontier. You know what? I don't want to use HP spray if one of them's not down. It's Pikachu! Fuck! Hi, Daishima! I hope you're doing good! Yeah, I haven't watched Digimon since Frontier. You ate some foods and are chillin'? It's EP hours? Yeah. After this, it'll be my EP hours. It's past 9. That's past my bedtime. I get tired so early now. I've always gotten tired early. Like, I've always been a morning person, which I know is crazy. A lot of people do not vibe when I say that. But I am very much a morning person. It won't do a whole lot more. Maybe we'll just grind up a little bit. I don't really want to take on another quest. After like 7 p.m., which is now, I realize that I'm not going to be able to be productive. See, the tricky part is like just because of my job and because of like my schooling. I'm in college. I'm getting a degree in childcare, if anyone didn't know that. Like, there's only so many good times for me to stream. This is the buffest baby? It really is. Like, this baby is kicking my ass. I do this all full time, so I make my own schedule. Yeah, I mean, that would be nice, but, I mean, I make do.
I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. We'll beat the boxes as soon as they fix that bug. Okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya!
You're late! How long did you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired! Oh, well, that's cool, at least. A language school in Japan. Yeah, like... The program I'm in is kind of weird because it's like, it's designed for people who are in school, or who are at work. Like, it's a program specifically designed for childcare workers to work in the center for 3 days and then go to school 2 days. So it's kind of interesting because you do like a weird mix of like hands-on actual work as well as like schoolwork. But it's also hands on the ads jail. Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait till the ad prison is done. Blah 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 blah. He won't be fired. Alright. Away we go! Which way can I go? How do I leave? Free me. Free me from my prison. Oh my god. For the love of God, free me! Ah! Which way do I go? How do I leave? Where do I go to the map? Ah! Okay, there we go. It's just taking its sweet time.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I will hydrate, thank you. But as I was saying before I rudely interrupted, yeah, it's a weird mix of like hands-on, actual like work, and then schoolwork. So sometimes it's easy to balance the two, other times not so much. Terrain! Yes, it is Digimon! You bet your freaking ass it is. It's that fucking Digimans. I hope you're doing good, friend. I always knew you had great taste. What can I say? Okay. Goblimon Digivolves becomes Ogremon. Love Ogremon. Okay, for now we're just gonna Digivolve some guys. Renamon Digivolves becomes Cubimon! Gorgeous. Okay, unfortunately, we're gonna need to start putting some guys away. At least for the time being. Which will break my heart, but it is what it is. I only ever played like 2 Digimon games on the PS2, and one of them is infamously hard. Infamously. Ah! Jesus Christ, every time I click away, it makes weird sounds like that. And I don't like it. It's like, stop. Stop making sounds. Without my consent. Where? Okay, could have Cubimon, and then still have Ryudamon. I want Pabumon to go over here. Can we Digivolve anything here? Oh, we can get a pile of shit! I mean, I'm not wrong. We're gonna digivolve this, de-digivolve it again. Finally, that's enough ABI so that once we get to it, we can go straight to Hackmon. I really like Hackmon. I'm sorry, my, like, brain needs to see every single one of these filled up. So I'm gonna be wasting a lot of time on stream doing that. I'm gonna try and do a lot of it off stream too, but... yeah, let's make you another Koromon. I don't like seeing the dark pictures. I don't need to have every single Digimon. I just need to, like, not see them on here. You know? Oops. Oh, we can't digi-convert anything. I thought we could. Okay. If I take off Patamon, actually. If I were to move Patamon... Okay, we can't take Ogremon instead. That's what I was wondering. Boo. That's fair, I guess. We'll keep Patamon with us. That's fine. Away! Oh, what time is it? I should go to bed. But Digimon is fun. I like Digimon. My model is freaking out. Ooh, a bank expansion drive. Oh. Never mind, we have another case from Mary. Let's do that one. Should go talk with Mary directly. Don't mind if I do. To the Digilab! We'll do this quest, and then I'll go to bed. Then I'll be responsible. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? I don't know. It has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these three are always together. And with those in greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, it could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case and it was an urgent one. Alright. Go beat up a group of hackers. Got it. You don't need to tell me twice. I love beating things up. Don't take that out of context. I'm like the most pacifist ass person. That's not true. I just can't fight. I'm very weak. Oh, look at Kyubemon. Oh, Kyubemon, my beloved. Look at those beautiful tails. Oh, beautiful. I love Digimon designs. And then there's just Woodmon. Again, he's such a loser. I love him. He's gonna become Puppetmon, and I love Puppetmon, so it's worth it in the end. I could have taken a different path to become Puppetmon, I guess, but I think this is the easiest. Like, the clearest path. Oh, these things gonna die. I don't know if anyone remembers. This would have happened like 2 years ago, I want to say. Something like that. Yeah, it would have been 2 years ago, I think, because it would have been the last time I did a theater production in our, like, city's theater festival. But it was me making a tweet at the time. Now I only post on Blue Sky. Ignore the fact that my Twitter is linked there. I need to edit this because I don't use Twitter anymore. But I made a tweet at the time about the fact that I saw a bug on my body and kind of like shook to get it off, and then immediately after a bird ate it, and I felt so legitimately bad. It was like I watched this bug fly off my body, and then a bird immediately picked it off the ground and ate it. And it was like, I did that. I did that to him. He could have just lived a happy life on my body. I felt like legitimate. I felt legitimate, like, angst over this poor bug. This poor beetle or whatever that was on my body. I was like, lying in bed, being like, I killed him. That was me. I know the bird was the one who actually did it, but, like, it might as well have been me. Oh, this is level 2. We don't want to do that. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll go beat up these hackers, and then I should go to bed. I know! I think you made, like, that same joke last time, I want to say. Wait, sorry. Is that where we want to go? Are we not wanting to hunt these hackers in Kowloon level 1? Is that not what? Oops. I don't want to go to the field guide. My bad. Yeah, 3 Kowloon level 1 hackers. I just figured they'd be in a group. Are they, like, separate from each other? Sorry. Responding to a message quick. They're in different areas? Okay. I don't know, I just kind of assumed they'd be lumped together. But my bad for assuming. What's everyone's favorite Digimon design? Could theoretically do a plush lock of this game, but I would be limited to only Digimon that could digivolve from Sunamon or Tatamon. Better than me, I'm limited to only Digimon who digivolve from Patamon. I need to get more Digimon plushes. I'd like to get a Palmon. I love Palmon. and a Terriermon, and a Gatomon. Your favorite Digimon is Black or Greymon. Well, my favorite Digimon is Patamon. The problem is, again, I like Patamon as is. I don't... Again, it's not that Angemon isn't cool. It's just that Patamon is where it peaks. Patamon is my favorite. Yeah, that's probably the first one up there. Hey, fucker. Oh. Never mind. I thought he was someone to beat up. What are other Digimon I really like? I really like all of the Renamon line. Like Renamon, Cubimon, Taomon, Sakuyamon, which is why we have a Cubimon with us. I love Puppetmon. I think Puppetmon's really sick. Oh hey, there he is. Yeah. I target young, dumb gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items and it's made a real fortune. Yeah, no, Digimon Squad did have some peak Digimon designs. I really like the Falcomon line. Rosemon, I love. Gatomon, I love. Okay, now we gotta go further in. Yeah, they start spawning. If you're here, then that means you must have beat him, Takashi. Of the 3 scammers, Takashi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Amoru, the middle child. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. I love that these guys are just giving their entire, like, hacking backstories. It's like, great, I didn't ask. Thanks, I don't care. Oh, Wormmon. Wormmon is really good, actually. You know what Digimon I actually really like, and I'm debating using for this? Sylphimons. Like, the thing that Sylphimon becomes. Like, Valkyriemon. Valkyriemon looks sick. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna change my, like, mental team so many times. Titamon, I also really love. Titamon's on our short list. That's why I got a Goblimon so early. The nice thing is that after I play this, I'm probably gonna play Hacker's Memory. So whatever we don't use in this, we can always use in Hacker's Memory. The other brother, like, deep within. Lilithmon. I mean, come on. Honestly, I like a lot of the 7 Diddly Sin Digimon. Like, Loosemon I really like, too. I like Belphimon a lot. Specifically, I like the fact that it has, like, a sloth mode. Yeah, the 7 Demon Lords. There he is.
I'm Shiguru, the oldest of the three scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? When I registered out at Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with guy, but I don't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area.
Honestly, love non-binary Shiguru here.
I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that?
Honestly, valid. No, fair enough, man. That's really fair. This is why non-binary options in your games are important. Otherwise, people become hackers. No, I don't even want to fight you. You're kind of valid, to be honest. You should be pissed at Eden a little bit. Anyways, I'm still gonna kill you. See? What did I say? What are all the 7 demon lords? There's Lilithmon, who's lust. Lusmon chaos mode is pride. Belphimon, I want to say, is either wrath or sloth. I'm assuming sloth because there's kind of the sleepy mode. I want to say Leviamon is greed. Oh, Beelzemon. Which one is Beelzemon? I love Beelzemon, but which one is that in the... Which sin is that? Beelzemon is another Digimon I really like. And just Impmon in general. Die.
Murder, murder, Digi, murder.
That was a shout out for GM. As GM sings that all the time during Death's Fremlock of Digimon. Digi, murder. Hey, I did it! So they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. This way we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. Imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at the office. Cool. Oh, actually, wait. Back we go. Oh, Beelzemon is gluttony. Interesting. Oh, I can become Birdramon. I probably will make it Angemon. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I know that's really gross to some people. Oh, I love Birdramon too. D-Digivolve, back to Patamon. Yeah. I know Impmon's the rookie form. Oh, we're like a fight away from having Ryudomon Digivolve. Kyokamon's line is good, actually. Sleuth rank up! I'm a starter Cyber Sleuth now. Wowzers! With that though, friends, I think we probably will end stream here. As much as I want to continue, I should be heading to bed, because I do have work in the morning. But I hope you had fun hanging out with me. I had fun hanging out with all of you. Tomorrow, I'm actually thinking I'm probably going to stream. I wasn't planning on it, but I think I'm gonna move Thursday stream to tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna do Love Ghosty instead of on Thursday. And hopefully we're actually gonna finish it. I know I've been saying that for a while. There's still a chance we won't finish it. I have a decent amount of content still left, but I'm hoping I can like push and we can try and finish it. So I think we're gonna do that tomorrow instead. It was good hearing you again. Oh, it's always lovely seeing you in chat, Durain. I appreciate you. And I always hope you're doing well. I think about you on occasion. You and your wife. Yeah, so tomorrow we're probably gonna do some Love Ghosty. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow throws at us. For now, I'm glad, Death. I'm glad I can make you feel better. That's kind of my goal, is to make people feel better, even if it's just a little bit. To put a smile on faces. Okay, let's find someone to raid into. Who is streaming right now? Let's find someone to raid into. Lots of folks are streaming right now. So who do we want to raid into is the question. Da da da. Y'all want to send some love over to Soot? Soot is doing the Art Apelago, which is randomized art, which is one of the craziest concepts I've ever heard. I do a lot of Archipelago randomizers, if anyone has watched that. And Tweak made one for Soot, which is a art version, which is kind of crazy to me. It's been very fascinating to watch the progress of it. So we're gonna send some love over to Soot over at Sipco Gaming Guild, who are lovely members of Mythical Menagerie, which is the stream team I'm a part of. If you didn't know I'm part of a stream team, you should check us out at that link there, because, not that I'm biased, but we're pretty freaking cool. Thank you guys for joining me, friends. I hope you had fun. I will see you probably tomorrow, I guess. Bye-bye, everyone. See you!